What up, YouTubers? How are y'all doing? Nerdy Red 23 back with another one. I'm here to talk about Funkadelic's Let's Take It to the Stage, which is their 7th album. It was released of April 21st, 1975 through Westbound Records. Happy 50th anniversary to this album. It is still a funky classic too. And to let y'all know, it did chart it at number 102 on the Billboard 200 and number 14 on the R&B Albums chart. Man, it's got some amazing joints on here. I'll be on the reel right here. You got the title track on here. And of course, Good to Your Earhole. Better by the Pound. Be My Beach. The beach. Not the other word. No head. No backstage pass. That's a funny one. Let's Take It to the Stage. I already mentioned that one. Get Off Your ASS and Jam. Doggone, get off your ass and jam. I like how the way they play the drums and the guitar on there. This is a legendary album, man. And you also got another one too, I Owe You Something Good, Stuffs and Things, The Song Is Familiar, and Atmosphere. Really, it's a classic. And a lot of rappers would definitely sample this. They would sample, the Get Off Your ASS and Jam. All classic stuff on here. And you got the whole crew on here. A. Hazel, Bootsy, and Billy Bass, Melo Garcia, Frosty, Reggie McBride, Paul Warren. You got them all on here. Including Gary Scheider. Shoot, look at that. Super funky. Super dope. Shoot, I mean, if you love funk, you gotta have this album in your collection. So, the album, it's a funk rock album. The opening track, Good to Your Earhole, features an extensive guitar part and a pronounced funk groove played by the rhythm section. According to Funkadelic band leader Mr. Clinton himself, the guitar solo for Get Off Your ASS and Jam was performed by a smack-a-dick guitar player who had found his way into the studio. He asked Clinton if he could play for some cash and proceeded to play like he was possessed. Soloing over the entire duration of the song. He received $50 for his efforts without Clinton ever learning his name. In a July 2009 interview with Vintage guitarist Paul Warren said that he played the solo. And the closing track, Atmosphere, which begins with a monologue by Clinton about D words and Clint's, appropriates an extended organ coda from Johann Sebastian Bach. Get Off Your ASS and Jam has been sampled by several hip-hop hits, including Brand Nubian Slow Down, Public Enemy's Bring the Noise, and NWA's 100 Miles and Running. Classics, man. And then more to it. Reviewing the album in 1975, Billboard magazine called it a collection of Funkadelic's usual good mix of soul and jazz sounds mixed and with singing and street raps, citing the title track and Baby I Owe You Something Good as highlights. And the Village Voice Robert Christgau said Funkadelic finally does on record what they've always promised to do, and the hype make the Ohio players sound like the Mike Curb congregation. Years later, he wrote in the record guide, Christgau's record guide, Rock Albums of the 70s, and the rock album that despite the groups in 1981, despite the group's disturbingly occultish, man, the music is tough-minded, outlandish, very danceable, and finally, I think, and hope, liberating for a blender, he said. It is their tightest album, all 10 tracks rock on. Yes. And you darn right. This album still rocks on. It's got all the funky, amazing hits on here. I was actually bumping this earlier. I already bumped the first side. I'm definitely going to bump the other side too. Shoot, 50 years 1975 to 2025. Come on now. This is a funky classic. Come on. Here, I'll show y'all the LP. I'll show y'all the record. Super dope, right? Released through Westbound Records. That's the record company that they released their album right here. Super awesome. What is your favorite song off this album? Don't forget, and I mean it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment, follow your boy, and I'll be glad to return to the next one. And y'all have a blessed one and stay safe and keep bumping this album on your turntables, y'all. Keep bumping Funkadelics. Let's take it to the stage on your turntables. Because I'm definitely going to bump this one on my turntable for sure. This is legendary. I always love the P-Funk, man. Funkadelic. Alright, y'all. Peace.